not totally sure where I am. I keep forgetting the name of the place, but I stayed here for a few nights. It went really sour because there was a really nasty guy who had sort of taken over the place. Honestly, the criminals in Christchurch are really, really nasty. He seemed like a nice guy and he had offered me somewhere to stay, but it turned out it wasn't his place, somebody else's place, and the guy whose place it was is actually in prison. And it was being house sat, looked after by a really nice guy who has brain cancer. But this nasty guy who was pretending to do me a favour and offered me this place to stay, which wasn't his, but he sort of took over the house and filled it with all this junk, and police who came in and out and that kind of thing, and he was really mean to this other guy. And it was really weird. So you ask me, have I been, sexually assaulted by men here? And I'm like, well, not really, not in a way that I would consider, would make me helpless or anything. But you'd just be sitting there and you just look over like you would normally, and his penis is out, like his dick is out. And it's like kind of up, and it's so weird. And I talk to other people and they're like, yeah, he does that all the time. He does that with all these women. And he went really nasty on me, I think, because, well, who knows about these people. But I'm just being really brave because I left in quite a big hurry. And it's a long story, but I felt really bad about it. And leaving this other nice guy there, like I took all the food and stuff that I brought. I brought a lot of things for the house. It was owned by the person in prison, so there was no rent to be paid or anything like that. But, I wanted to show my gratitude, especially because it wasn't even Stu who invited me. And for reasons that I won't really get into, I was under the impression that, I didn't know Stu was, I guess, in such a bad state. So I've got this food and stuff for him, and I'm quite worried about going here, to be honest. I'm quite worried because I'm really worried about this guy Frank being there. Frank is like this really nasty criminal. But I'm hoping that it'll just be Stu and I can give him the stuff, and maybe because Stu and I were gonna, because he has to leave in April. He doesn't know what to do, he's sick, and New Zealand sucks, so he's sicker than I am, really. Brain cancer's like, my aunt died of that at my age, and there's no dialysis for inoperable brain cancer. So, Stu and I made this commitment to each other that we would, go and find somewhere together, even if it's just not much, even if it's just camping somewhere. And if one of us is really unwell, the other one might be a bit better, we can it's better having two of us than one of us. I just got a really bad feeling now. Anyway, I'm on Symes Road. I keep forgetting where I am. I can't remember what the suburb is called. Christchurch is always so colourful. I like all the colours. So anyway, I'm just going to go there and I don't know, like hopefully he's still there and hasn't like had to leave or, you know, because it's been over a week. But I'll just see and I'll take you with me. I'll probably send this now, and then when I get around the corner I might just keep a record on, because I don't know, there are some very, very nasty people in Christchurch. Very, very, very nasty, nasty people. And they're not nastier than Wellington, but they're nasty in the moment. So this guy Frank was standing in front of me and he was gonna beat me up. There's some red behind me somewhere. Where is that red? Oh, no, it's just that sign that keeps changing colour. It's nice, I like it, I like all the colours. Oh, there we go, it's changing. See up there? I think it'll go red in a minute. Blue. Be red in a sec, I think. Oh, yellow. Oh, well, it shows yellow there, but not on here. So anyway, other lights are nice. And the sky is intense. Look at that sky. And I'm wearing my, well, it would be a little Red Riding Hood, but there's no hood. It's just a cape, really. And my plastic shoes with my orange spotty socks. And these missions that I decide to go on because I've got to redeem something. I've got to play my part. Well, I don't have to, but I feel an urge to redeem something of this fucking hellish city. But doing something to improve it, I suppose. Like make someone's life a little bit better. God knows a lot of people need it, you know. So here goes.